My parents planned my sister's Sweet 16 redo while ignoring my 21st birthday, so I packed my car and left for good. What they didn't know was I'd been saving every paycheck from my campus IT job for 8 months. I had first and last month's rent paid on an apartment 2 hours away, plus enough in savings to cover 3 months of expenses. The whole thing started 4 weeks before my birthday. I came home from work exhausted. My mom and Madison were at the dining room table with magazines, Pinterest boards, and color swatches everywhere. Mom looked up smiling. "We're redoing Madison's Sweet 16. She wasn't happy with how the first one turned out. I just stood there. Her Sweet 16 was 5 months ago. You spent $8,000 on that party. I know, but she's been struggling with her self-image lately. Madison didn't look up. The first party was too childish. I'm more mature now. My dad walked in. "What's all the commotion?" I mentioned my birthday was coming up. Maybe we could do something small. He shook his head. "Your sister needs this right now. Can't you be supportive for once?" For once? Like I hadn't spent my entire childhood being supportive while they threw money at Madison for breathing. I went upstairs and started planning my exit. Found a studio near my office. The landlord, Frank, liked that I paid 6 months up front. While my parents were booking venues and hiring photographers, I was buying kitchen supplies at Goodwill and loading boxes into storage. The morning of my 21st birthday, I woke up to silence. No card, no surprise, nothing. By 7 a.m., I could hear my mom yelling about centerpieces downstairs. I packed my last bags and walked into the kitchen with them. "I'm moving out today." My dad didn't look up. "Very funny, Ava." "Not joking. I'm leaving right now." Madison looked at me. "With what money?" "You work at some computer help desk." I smiled. "Actually, I'm a network security specialist making $68,000 a year. I've been saving every penny while you've been spending their money on party redos." My dad stood up fast. "Where are you going?" "I have an apartment. Signed 3 weeks ago. 6 months paid in full." My mom's face went pale. "You can't leave like this. We were going to do something this weekend." "No, you weren't. You were going to do Madison's party and forget I existed." Madison smirked. "Good luck surviving without mom and dad's help." I picked up my bags. "Already am." I walked out while my mom was still trying to find words. The apartment was small but perfect. I spent my actual birthday eating takeout on the floor. Frank from upstairs brought me a cupcake. Said everyone deserves cake on their birthday. I cried for the first time in months. 3 months later, work was incredible. I got promoted to senior specialist. My boss kept praising my problem-solving skills. I had real friends now, coworkers who actually remembered my birthday. That's when my coworker Jenny mentioned seeing Madison at the mall crying to my parents about college being too hard and needing money. I did some digging. Turns out after I left, my parents' financial situation got tight. They'd been throwing money at Madison from a savings account they'd depleted. Without me contributing to household expenses, they couldn't sustain her spending anymore. They cut her off, told her to figure things out like her sister did. My phone started blowing up 2 weeks later. Mom, Dad, Madison, even my Aunt Carol, all saying the same thing. "We didn't realize how serious you were. We made a mistake. Please come home. We miss you." I deleted every message without responding. Yesterday, my boss said a man had been waiting in the lobby for 3 hours. Security wanted to know if I wanted him removed. I went down. It was my dad. He looked older, wrinkled shirt, hair needed cutting. The confident man who'd laughed at me was gone. "Ava, please, just 5 minutes." I crossed my arms. "You have too. Your mother and I made a terrible mistake." Madison dropped out of college after 1 semester. She couldn't handle it. The workload, the independence, none of it. "We realize now that we failed both of you. We gave her everything and it made her weak. We're asking you to come home. Not permanently, just for dinner, so we can apologize properly." Madison wants to apologize too. His voice cracked. "Please, Ava, you're my daughter. I love you." I should have said that more. People in the lobby were starting to stare. A security guard was watching us. He reached into his pocket and pulled out an envelope. "It's a check for all the birthdays we missed, all the times we should have celebrated you. It doesn't fix anything, I know, but it's a start." I didn't take it. His hand trembled. "What do you want from me? What can I do to make this right?" I stared at him for a long moment, then said the only person in this family who didn't fail was me. I turned and walked back to the elevator, blocked all their numbers before the doors even closed.